Hey, Ken in here. Time for you to learn stuff, right? And by stuff, I mean Japanese, because we're not here to learn, sex ed or something. Although that would be a good idea for another video. How to sex in Japan. Yeah, maybe they do their business differently, We don't know. We must investigate. Anyway, let's get to the real lesson. You know how you go to a movie theater sometimes and you have to watch all those trailers before the real movie shows up? And then by the end of all the trailers, you end up wanting to watch all those other movies than the actual movie that you came to see, right? That's what I just did to you, so yeah, you can thank me later. Anyway, that's totally not true, because today, of all days, we are going to be learning about the most common words that are unique to the extremely popular new anime. The season 3, I think, is running right now. My Hero Academia. Boku no Hero Academia. That's what we're going to do that one. Yeah. So now you too can be a hero. Purusuru ururutura. Okay, number 1 most common word in the entire show. It's so common you may have already heard this word, and that is kose. Quirk.
Kose.
The literal translation of the word quirk is actually unique characteristic, which, quite long, probably doesn't fit in the subtitles, so I think quirk is actually a really good translation for that. I think it's very unique. You get that? Huh? So the word unique is unique. Yeah, less funny when I point it out? Okay. Oh, wasn't funny to begin with. Got it. Anyway, the actual most common usage of this word in, everyday life is koseiteki. And that little techie part there is the Japanese adjective maker. Japanese has an adjective maker, right? It's a very unique thing about the language. Yeah? Okay, I'll stop. And this usage is actually a lot more common in, real life. So if you want to say someone's unique or something is unique, you would most likely use this word.
お前それめっちゃ個性的やん。本当ありがとう。これね、俺の個性なんだよ。へえ、だから個性的か。なあ、それ何の個性？これね、硬くなる個性。マジで？それ霧島と一緒やん。そう、でも彼は全身で、俺のここだけ。
Okay, let's get to the next word. I'm sure you're tired of hearing about the word kose by now, right? Well, aren't you lucky? Because the next word's very different. It's like not even in the same language. That'd be counterproductive, actually. But anyway, it's very different, so I'm all about the variety. Next most common unique word in all of Boku no Hero is mukose. Quirkless.
Mukose.
Okay, the real part that I wanted to teach you, and the actual real part that's actually really common, is that prefix there, mu. Mu is actually the Japanese negator, right? And it's crazy common in Japanese. You'll see it all over the place. By itself, it translates to nothingness, or the existence of nothing. Kind of like my life up until this point. But it's commonly used when you want to negate something, right? So kind of like the English non or un or less, right? You just stick it at the beginning of certain words. Here's a few examples.
むやみ、無効、無神経、無責任、無茶、無理、無駄、無知、無意味、無能、無用、無益、無残.
So yeah, it's a really optimistic word. You could really just repeat all those words to yourself in the mirror in the morning, and it'll really just, get you started for your day. That's how I do it,
剣は無闇な、無責任な、無効な、無神経な、無駄な、無茶な、無理な、無知な、無意味な、無能な、無用な、無残な、無益な人!
See that face? Full of moo. Alright, I've had enough of feeling sorry for myself. Let's get on to the third most common word in all of Boku no Hero, and that is Chojin Shakai. Superhuman society.
Chojin Shakai.
Now this word might sound a little hard, but if you break it up into little pieces, it's actually not that bad. The first part here is cho. This means super, and it actually works just like the English word does for super, right? So if you want to say, that sausage was super good, you would say cho oishii. Or if you want to say the person was super annoying, you'd say cho uzai. Or if you want to say that was a super person, you would say chojin. And jin is actually the next piece here. Super person or superhuman.
超人ですね。プルスルウルトラ超うざいっすね。Yes! でも超美味しいのかな？個性だけな。
You see how I mixed 2 of your vocabulary words there in one skit? You'll never forget it now. You'll never forget that my kose is tasty. Okay, next piece. We're gonna have to gulp this one down because it's a little bit too big to swallow, shakai. It means society, and it also has kind of connotations of the meaning or the word workforce society. It's hinting to the fact that Chojin is a profession and, not just somebody with a tasty kosei, but someone who uses their tasty kosei, for all the people, right? Uses it on the people, and they get paid for it. So, I know it sounds like I'm talking about prostitution, but that's not intended, so you know that. Okay, next word, koukou, high school.
Koukou.
Okay, so this is almost the exact opposite of shakai, right? Shakai was society, right? So, if you're not in shakai, you're usually in school, right? Or more specifically in this case, you're in koukou, you're in high school. Breaking it up, the two kanji, it quite literally means high school. So the first kanji here is high or tall, and the next kanji is quite simply school, right? So it's very convenient. It's not koseiteki. In fact, it gets even more convenient because Japanese has something called the sho, chu, and ko system in the language. So ko, as you know, means high or tall, right? And the middle one here means middle, chu, right? And then the last one here, sho, means small. So for example, at the top we've got koukou, which is high school or tall school. Then in the middle we've got chugakko or middle school. And then at the very bottom there we got shogakko, small school for small people. You hear the system throughout the language whenever something is ranked, right? So anything from food or school to the military. Okay, last most common word for Boku no Hero Academia, and that is Saito, student.
Saito.
So a Saito is someone who goes to a koukou, right? Unless you're me and you don't. And then you're a Saito of Mu. But that actually brings up a good point because you could use this word Saito with anything you're a student of, right? Whatever you're learning. So, you could be a student of karate, ikebana, barbecue, whatever. Especially barbecue. So this of course includes students of heroes. And in some ways this word is actually opposite of the word sensei. I'm sure you've heard of that word, sensei. This means teacher. Sensei is actually written ahead of and then life. So they are ahead of you in life. That's why they are your teacher. And Saito is written life junior. So you're a junior at life. Unless of course you're me and then you're a Mu at life.
はじめまして皆さん。私は人生の大先輩様だ。そして君たちは人生の見習い生だ。あそこの剣を覗いてな。もうお分かりだと思うが、念のため。私は君たちより優れている。すべてのことにおいてな。全員合わせてもだ。だから私のような最高な人間になるチャンスをこうならば、私の言うことをすべて聞きなさい。それに剣に近づかない方がいい。あれが映るとまずいからな。
So yeah, that pretty much describes my childhood. Okay, we got it all. Now for a quick review. Kosei, unique characteristic. Mukosei, unique characteristic-less, or the existence of nothing. Chojin shakai, superperson, workforce, society. Koukou, tall school. And Saito, junior at life. Okay, that's it for today. Now you can go ahead and watch the show with a newfound appreciation for all the juniors at life going to the tall school in order to help the superperson workforce society with their unique characteristics. Except for that one guy. Okay, see you later. Hey, hope you liked that video. It was a video I shot about a week ago for my video newsletter subscribers. So, if you haven't already seen this video in your email inbox, then you want to go ahead and go down to the description box below and sign up for my brand new now, it's different, video newsletter. So you get videos just like this. There's a bunch I've already made within the last month or so you'll get those if you sign up down below. I have to say this every time, but I will not spam you. And if I ever do start being a dick, which will probably happen, you could always unsubscribe. There's an unsubscribe link in every single email, so just click that and say bye-bye to dicks. Dick. Or say me being a dick, not dicks. Unless you don't like dicks. Anyway, in which case I can understand. Okay, so what is this video about anyway? I'll see you inside. Okay, bye.